Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh, goodness, it's over. But, I mean, the challenging part, I was nervous the whole day at work. It was, I'll make it simple, there was an inspection going on today. So, as a groundkeeper, I had to make sure I really did a good job. And I put a lot of effort yesterday. I was just worried if I missed stuff. That was the worst fear I'm going through. But since that's off my back, but 2 weeks from now, I have another challenge going through. So, I mean, I don't hate my talents. It's just there are sometimes I maybe get lectured with my work. I mean, sometimes if I make mistakes at work, I'm after all a human, but my work ethic is always beyond skyrocketing. Anyway, we're not talking about work. We're going to talk about Star Wars related. Yes, went to my favorite antique store and bought a newer Star Wars stuff, toys. Sadly, there were two I wanted to get, one for my supervisor for his Boba Fett figure, and one for the Rebel Alliance side, but oh well, I lost my chances because I get paid every 2 weeks, so it kinda sucks. But hey, it wasn't the end of the world. I managed to pick up one, and it's new, and it's Imperial. I present to you. Oh, dang, Ferret, come on. I'm not Spider Man with. If I was Spider Man, I would definitely grab this. Here it is, my first, and my very first I always wanted as a kid. The Power of the Force, Imperial ATST, Scout Walker. Oh crap, I'll redo the title if I feel like it. I know they made the vintage collection one that is much bigger, but see, the reason why I didn't want the I don't I mean I don't I mean I don't I'm not saying the vintage collection ATST is a pathetic figure. It is, of course it's the best detailed, but I prefer the old school ones because there's one reason why, and you guys know already the special gimmick for this toy. But this is not. But it won't be the only one. I brought along the ATSD driver right here. Anyway, I should get started, and I shall open up the driver first. And let me go vape. I'm still planning to go to Legends tomorrow, and I'm planning to do one last Boba Fett rah till the heat gets worse. I mean, no. I mean, the heat's getting. I mean, the heat is going to kill me soon because a year ago went out as the other Boba Fett, the book of Boba. No, wait, the Mandalorian season 2, Morak Boba Fett, and I almost hurt myself of heat stroke. And the worst part was I fell ill easily. So I don't know if I'm ready to do this again this year. So this might be the last time I will be Boba Fett, just for the summertime. But maybe I'll just go out when it's in the evening. That's why I went on Amazon, ordered Boba Fett related outfit clothes. I'll be wearing it only in the mornings. So, oh, I bend this here. So here's the ATST driver, and I was debating getting this figure, but you know what? I'm gonna go with have any ATST walkers and driver go with the ATST walker. But there is a special one. They did a remake for the ATST walker with battle damage that Chewie, aka Chewbacca, ride on. So anyway, so here it is. The usual Power of the Force figure is a five. No, one, two, three, four, five. 6 POA articulation. Swivel head, arm 360, swivel waist, and leg movements. And comes with two weapons, a stormtrooper blaster and a sniper gun. Sniper blaster, I'll call it. Normally there's so many stormtrooper blasters, I'm just going to keep them as spares and put this as his actual weapon. And yes, I have brought in my vintage collection Chewbacca to make a scene where he threw the AT-ST driver overboard. Now, oh dang, Varric. And yes, I brought the other one, the only ship, the only walker I have. I'm going to go open this, and heads up, there will be stickers involved. And yeah, I'll try to speak as loud as I can. Well, I put on energy saver because the AC's on. It's really, really hot today, and they have to tell me it's going to get worse. And do you know what? I am running out of room with the boxes putting too much. I'm hoarding a lot. As you heard me say that so many times. Is that bad for me? In the way, yes. So it comes with these pieces. You know, I will buy multiple AT-ST walkers. If I need your guys' help, I do not know how many were there in Return of the Jedi, and I know there was only one, and was it only one in? I only saw one in the Battle of Hoth. That's the best word I was looking for. And I forgot to say the word chicken walker. Okay, so here's the stickers. Here's the manual book. Here's the actual manual book, the other manual book, and we're gonna put this together. I'm gonna put this together. Na 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 na. I thought it was gonna be big, but I am wrong. It's so adorable and cute. I am planning to get the ACT as well, almost like the same height with the original Power of the Force AT-AT. God dang it. Okay, how are we going to do this? First, I'm going to put these. Man, this is really good details. Oh, and this holds very well. I wonder if there's a way to... Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, let's open the page up. Okay, this is just an instruction manual. I want to open this up to put the stickers on. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, there's the stickers. Thank you. So I shall do the back. So 11 and 14. It's not going to look perfect, but I will do my best. Because doing the inside is not that easy. I kid you not. And number 15. What the heck? Stand and walk. This doesn't really show the label, but I got to follow what it's like. Okay, so goes right here. Na 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 na. I know why they do the signs, so because there's kids that buys this toy doesn't know which ones walk, which ones stand, might end up breaking it. That is true. I understand. Okay. Now go right here, switch it over. Yeah, so if you can't see it, so there's labels right inside here, and there's the back side. Gee, I don't see anything wrong how to stand it up. Interesting. I love it. Love it! Okay, now here's the next challenge part. 9, 10. Number 9. Oh. And the downside part is for the walkers. Yeah, for this walker, it holds one figure inside. It's supposed to be two. I thought about doing it customizing, but that would mess up the mechanism, so forget it. Just make believe there's two people inside. Right? I hope I have enough juice on my other phone. I only put it up to 50%. 9, 10. As I said, it's not going to be look perfect because I don't have steady hands, and two, I do not have the tweezers to put the stickers on perfectly. But it is worth the waiting. Okay. 1, 2, and 8. So number 1 will be downward. Number 2 right here. Oh yeah, so this is like the same mold from the original 1984 Kenner ATST, just like the AT-AT Walker. No, the Dinkwerk. Don't rip it. Okay, that was the best thing I can do. And the last part. Number 8. I don't know which way does it go, but it's a major guess, so I will try. Because if I put it in the wrong way, doesn't matter. Because maybe I should review it first. Watch the review how they put the stickers on. It's a major guess. I guess it goes on the top. Yep, that's where it's labeled at. So we're gonna switch a Rooney here and label it. Yep. I mean, here's the inside, if you could see it through. If not, I will take pictures when I feel like it. So I did the inside. So the next part is... So this is the part where I shall assemble it. Didn't thought about that sooner, right? Yeah, my fault. So here's the assemblation. I will put this on right here. That clipped on very well. this will clip on right here. Right here. And this will go right here. That covers here. And then the lower part goes below here, I believe. It's right under that. There it is, the two pegs. There, that's sticked in. Now that's a full ATST walker. There, now get back to the stickers. So, 12, 13. Thank you for the like. You know, I'll admit you guys, I definitely spoiled myself. What is 16? Oh, okay. So 4 and 6. So number 4. And number 6. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Oh, there's something I want to tell you guys. You know, I've been looking through on Google. If I was ever TikTok famous on my Boba Fett cosplay, it's mostly my friend Jack Sparrow. I'm not saying I'm jealous, but it's kind of hard because he has more experience than me. But there's no reason to be jealous. Also, that's where the stickers are. So, number 5 will go over this part. They made a. I'm glad they made something so kids will know where to put the stickers at. Anyway, the only thing is, I used to be Reddit famous, but I delete my Reddit due to a lot of haters. Oh, dang ferret. Come on. Come on. You could do it. Okay, this is not perfect, but it's better than nothing. And the other side, same as the first. So I continue my fame. I'm just morally famous on Facebook now. And not yet YouTube. And number 16 goes right here. No, I didn't get it at Walmart. I went to this antique store called Junkie. They sell old stuff, especially I didn't know they would sell toys. And I love Power of the Force. I grew up with that back in my, I think, elementary school year. I think fourth grade, I believe. My only thing I'm more upset was I wish my dad did not give away my, even though it's no longer working, was my Power of the Force, Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker lightsaber I used to have. Okay, one more. And it's, oh, I don't know which way it's going to point, so I'm going to make a major guess. I think the hatch goes up like this. Oh, major guess. Ah, and it is done. It's done, everyone. I thought it would take longer, but I did a good job with my patience. Yeah, go to the Junkies in downtown on South Virginia, not the one in Plum Lane, in the Reno Town Market. No, that's a full clothing store. Go to the Junkies in downtown near the Arch. Well, it used to be called the Arch, but it's no longer there. Okay, everyone is complete. Here it is, the ATST Walker, Power of the Force, and was be the same mold. If you guys were, I know you guys were born before me, that are kids in the late 70s to 80s. There it is. There it is. And yeah, look at this glory. And so this is the reason why they put the label right here, stand and walk. Stand side will stay, keep the leg lock. But if you put in walk mode, it's gonna tumble. So here's the example. See? Whee! But see, here's the cool mechanism. Sadly, the articulation for the neck area doesn't point up or down, but you could have the blaster point down while shooting the enemy. And if you want a lock mode, you have. Oh wait, I got. Make sure you had to even it out, then lock it, so it could stay still. But don't pressure it too much. Thank you. So, you could do both ways. You could have your you could have your you could have your ATST driver sit on the top of it by opening up the hatch like this and squeeze him in inside to do this. Or you could have him sit down inside, which it's only, it may be old in the, so this is the 1996 or 97, I don't remember if it's Power Force of the one, Power of the Force 1 or 2. So the reason why it's only one seater, you could have him sit down here. Because, I was going to do a little experience swapping heads from the vintage collection ATST to put it on this one, but I think the head will be too big and it could slouch over. Or here's the funniest part. I had my vintage collection Chewbacca. You could do the scene where Chewbacca threw him overboard. Which he fits very perfectly. And throw him overboard like this. Ah! Yeah, they sell a lot of Star Wars toys. A few, but some of the ones I wanted are gone. I wanted the A-Wing, and I wanted the Power of the Force Slave 1. Well, I do have many Slave 1, but I wanted that Slave 1 for my supervisor, but it's no longer there. And let's see, after throwing the driver off, he could sit down inside. My down worrisome, could he fit inside? Due to his articulation tallness, we're going to try it. I'm going to try it. Oh, okay, that was a tight squeeze here. Okay, it can close, but his head will pop up a little, but that's okay. He still fits inside. Unless I could try to force it through. Because right now, since Hasbro owns Kenner, they really did a number of oh good, I could fit him through a little, but I do not want to force him, nor his bag. Whoa, whoa. You stay, you little chicken. You stay. Okay, so that's it for making a little funny scene for Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I mean, Hasbro really made the size comparison really good. I'm not saying the Power of the Force figures are bad, but they made all the figures' heights the same. So, here's the last comparison. I'm going to compare only one walker, and it's going to be hard to fit his whole body, but you'll see the size, how short it is, and how tall is the original Power of the Force AT-AT walker. So here how it's size comparison. So it is the right size for it. So normally the Vintage Collection AT-AT and the Vintage Collection AT-ST are just vintage toys. They're not like shootable mechanism. That's the disappointing part. But that's okay with me. This is like, so look at the size of this. I'll be right back, people. I forgot to get one more thing from my shelf. And I shall. I got an idea. I'm just gonna put him down like this. and put Chewie. Just like if you guys play the Atari version of Return of the Jedi, pretty much he goes like, yeah, thank you. It may be smaller than the Legacy or Vintage Collection 8080 Walker. The I choose it over the newer one because I love the electronics. Anyway, that's we haven't ended the video yet, so I'm gonna move my Mr. Chicken Walker out of the way. So I did say I did bought two expensive Star Wars toys. One was a ship, it's the same one, and the other one, yeah, this dude. So what's the same one? Well, I decided to buy myself another electronic X-wing fighter. Power of the Force. Nomi didn't say Luke Skywalker X-wing fighter, so it could be any X-wing. The reason why I bought this, I will be working on custom painting it. I'm not going to do a live on it, but I've already got a Luke Skywalker X-wing right here. Oh, the ATST, I paid 100 for that. Well, it's old. And I paid this one 120. Oh yeah, for the AT-AT Walker, the big one, or the one I just showed you, the Power of the Force AT-AT, I paid like 250, but now it bumped up to 300 because there's another AT-AT I want to grab to make it the Battle of Hoth. Yeah, damn right. Hey, go on Amazon. Uh, you never know what varies on how much it for Power of the Force toys. Anyway, since I got extra stickers for this, I could add in the missing sticker I lost from this X-wing toy. You think? I mean, if you, I mean, you notice there's nothing missing, but it's this sticker I lost while I was moving out of my old apartment, moving here. I don't know how I lost it. I know I put everything together, so I decided I'm gonna go put the sticker on this one, but I'm gonna crazy glue it so it doesn't fall off again. So, about this extra X-Wing, electronic X-Wing toy, what I'm going to do with this, I'm not going to put all the stickers on this. I'm going to make something different. And whose X-Wing is going to be? It's going to be Wedge Antilles, because I have a Wedge Antilles figure. And yeah, the R2 unit, I'm going to just paint the blue over with the red Gundam marker paint. So it'll be I don't know what was his R2 unit look like, so I'm gonna go Google it. So I'm not gonna do a live painting it. I will show you the customization. So I bought this. I decided to buy this X-wing to make it for Wedge Antilles and other X-wing pilots. I might have to buy a few more for other Rebel series figures I own right now that rides on the X-wing. Like I forgot the two female rebel pilots' name in the Legacy series pack. Damn. Anyway, so this will be Wedge Antilles X-wing. I'm not going to plan to work on it today. I'm going to get some rest. I mean, I need some rest today. So that is the surprise, everyone. So this concludes the video of me reviewing and putting stickers on the ATST Walker. And remember, may the Force be with you always.